What's up, everybody? It's MrSoichiro. It is Thursday morning, about 8 o'clock. We are playing some Fallout 76, obviously, as you can see on the screen, and in the title of the video. So, you're here because you know I'm playing Fallout 76. And where did we leave off yesterday? Oh yeah, I was about to dive deep into the bowels of Vault-Tec University, along with the Overseer. I've got a jar of coffee. Got about just a little over an hour. I think I can get through this and maybe another quest or two. We run into some civil protectron robots, basically police protectrons, and some flying eyes. What are they called? We'll find out. I'm sure we'll run into some more of the flying eyes. I can't remember what they're called. That's weird. So anyway, it looks a little robot heavy. I do have an anti-robot shotgun, but I don't think I have my my perks set up optimally to kind of take advantage of my weapon loadout. Just not doing a ton of damage with the shotgun. It takes a while to load, and it only has space for 2 shotgun shells. So yeah, I was maybe like a room or two into Vault-Tec University when I had to drop last night. Well, that's okay. It just bumps you right back out to the outside of the building. No harm, no foul. You don't lose anything. So, I'll be honest, I don't know if this entrance to Vault-Tec University was always here. Alright, I do have a lot of shotgun ammo, which is good. So this is like a little shanty town filled with ghouls over here. Let's go ahead and head in. Let's not waste any time. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to find an armor station. But we'll be okay. I'm betting we'll find something within Vault-Tec University. The question is, will I have the materials to repair the armor pieces? Have been getting lasered pretty thoroughly. I went looking for aluminum yesterday, and I figured the best place to find it might be south of Sutton at the agricultural center, I think it's called. I think it's a Vault-Tec facility, actually. Alright, so these monsters have likely respawned. Yep. Campus security iBot. Alright. Got some score points rather quickly. So those iBots are pretty susceptible to my shotgun, which is encouraging. Let me just check my perks real quick. So I have Expert Shotgunner, and yeah, I really should equip Shotgunner, but in favor of what? Because all this stuff is really related to weight reduction and damage resistance. I can't unequip that. Man, this stinks. That's a lot of damage resistance. I can't give that up. Armor weighs 50% less. Let's see, how overburdened am I right now? Yeah, man, just like 10 pounds and I'm screwed. Let's do some experimentation. Junk items. Alright, that I can live with that. Added 10 pounds. Let's get shotgunner back in the mix. Oh, I can't afford it. Who can afford it? I need one more. Traveling pharmacy. Oh, that's not gonna go well. I have a lot of chems. Oh yeah, I can't unequip that. So back in the mix with you, my friend. Where are you? Traveling pharmacy. Let's try bandolier. Also, same issue. Too much ammo. Bandolier back in there. Sturdy frame. Also a problem. Not as bad, but bad nonetheless. It's gotta be barbarian. Yeah, let's sacrifice damage resistance for shotgunner. Sturdy frame. So be it. Plus 30% damage to robots. I think this will work out well in our favor. Just don't get hit. You don't need damage resistance. You got lots of stim packs. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I gotta get that guy. Let's see if I can hack him. Oh, he dead. He's just not powered up at all.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have heard before you graduated. Here. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
I think they were talking about me. Liam Hornwright, eh? Basically, the experiment will involve a group of dogs trained to train other dogs to perform typically human-run tasks. Okay, so he's a moron. Mr. Matthews, this proposal lacks any kind of... Why are they calling him Mr. Matthews? What? Please see me and we can talk about a serious proposal if you can manage to find my office. What is this? Office of the Dean of Admissions. Ah, I see.
Glad you're here. Maybe the two of us together can talk some sense into this machine.
The overseer mentioned there would be more people coming.
You're in charge here?
I was programmed to run this university in the event of the dean's absence. He is absent, therefore I am running it. Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that, neither of you have Baltic University. Credentials?
I want to punch him with my fist. Well, the overseer graduated from here. She doesn't have accents.
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university, not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me.
There has to be a way we can gain access.
There is one thing I need. A new graduating class. Unfortunately, your overseer has already passed the final exam, but you could take it.
You mean the vault simulation? That's ridiculous. All the professors are gone. The vaults have already been assigned.
My programming dictates that this university's purpose is to produce graduates, and I intend to follow the rules. Unlike some people, the simulation will be run by the Mr. Handy janitorial staff. It is an experimental protocol, but you will find they are more than up to the task.
Why do you need a graduating class?
Producing quality graduates is the very foundation of my purpose. A purpose that has gone unfulfilled for far too long.
Fine, we'll complete this exam of
Glad
yours.
we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
That's okay. We'll get to the bottom of this. What I do need to do... Let's clear out some of these dailies. Taking up space on my HUD. Yeah, I guess somebody was here before me. Clean this place out. Oh, interesting. Vault 51. In the... Ooh, I can't read this. The leak of a... Test the limits of human tribalism by a on the redacted experimental. Yeah, no kidding. File damage. It's like we were the only legitimately created vault with no ulterior motive but to rebuild society. Excuse me. I think I have to go down there. Oh, nice. Horse Creek petroglyphs. Meaning to do so ever since moving to West Virginia. Whether it was written in Old Irish Awam, Basque, or some other ancient language is up for debate. Personally, I prefer the Basque translation, as it paints a vivid picture of a great bison hunt. But regardless, it's exciting to study and theorize about any petroglyphs in our own backyard. Jacqueline brought more of her notes around the other day, still not sure what to make of those runes. They don't match any of the native petroglyphs in the area, nor do they match any of the old European runes I would have expected. Still, I'm confident I will find a match somewhere, and if not, there may be enough to go on to piece together a rough idea of what they say, if anything. I'm beginning to think it may be nonsense, but I am intrigued. And VTU. I've seen several other professors get the boot, but thankfully I seem to have been spared thus far. I should feel lucky that they believe language is a skill worth preserving in the event society collapses and we all need to move underground. I should say so. Guidestone translation. The woman is paranoid, but I don't disagree that it's for good reason. It's because of this that she insists on keeping the original notes with her. Even Agent Wilson's taking precautions. We could be onto something big here. Jacqueline believes they may be extraterrestrial in nature, but I'll stick with Occam. Occam? Oh, Occam's razor, yeah. The hypothesis with the fewest assumptions is often the correct one. Well, I'm intrigued. This is the first I'm hearing of ancient petroglyphs.
Turned down by a potential boss once again. If you told me when I first got here that I would be anything other than the overseer of a control vault, I wouldn't have believed you. Now that I'm here, I'm a little more realistic about things. The overseer at Vault 96, one of the hottest postings outside of 76, wouldn't even give me the time of day. The man sent me a form letter as a rejection, for God's sakes. At this rate, I'm gonna end up shipped out to the West Coast to work as a janitor in 29 with a bunch of obnoxious rich teenagers or something. It's pretty clear to me now that Vault-Tech is a hive of nepotism and ass-kissing. You can't get ahead unless you attend every lecture and write every paper. There's no respect for passion. And some of these kids, they just don't understand what Vault-Tech means. Meanwhile, I have to take my third run at senior thesis. Should be entertaining to get rejected by Dean Elliott yet again. Anyways, cash is tight, so I'm gonna take part in hopefully my last thesis project in the Sim Vault. This kid seems fine, and his experiment is about food, so I get to eat well, at least.
That's where I came from, right? Okay. Alright. I do want to... Let's check out this workstation. Night vision assault rifle. I'm intrigued. That's worth something. Should probably hang on to it. Sort by value. Drop that old meat hook. That'll help. Ooh, that seems fun. it's... Can't afford to carry it around. 2 pounds overweight. I need to get to a place I can scrap some of this junk. I got a bunch of stuff. Batteries are too heavy. Lead, wood, and acid. Yeah, not worth it. I like to keep these fans if possible. For the screws, of course. How heavy is this bolstering left arm? Like, not heavy at all. But I do want the script for it, so I want to hold on. I like this night vision assault rifle. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, very cool. I do have a lot of 5.56 ammo. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this terminal. Student thesis evaluations. Liam Hornwright. My understanding is that Mr. Hornwright is attending school primarily to party and spends the majority of his time in a haze of marijuana, hence his absurd and hastily banged up proposal. Okay. Drew Collingsworth. His initial proposal mirrored other successful food replacement schemes. Push him towards a more interesting experiment that should test the general willpower of individuals and how they react to deaths caused by food supply. So we're going to mass produce them and add an arterial plaquing agent that should cause rapid circulatory system decline. I expect a full-blown revolt within 2 weeks, and we should be able to end the experiment in the middle of week 3. Okay. It's very, very grim. Provide evidence of so-called cryptids. Oh yeah. Should she prove the existence and have appropriate data, this would be a major breakthrough that Vault-Tec can surely benefit from. If anything, it gets her out of my hair for a few months. Should she not return within her given time period, we'll need to find a team to locate wherever she holed up, retrieve any data for investigation. And save control. So I already opened. I'm the master of unlocking. With my legendary perk. I think there's one door back here. It's just a bathroom. Yep, just a bathroom. And, oh, my... That's not good. Circuitry? Alright. Baseball glove? That's half a pound. I don't need leather. Not really. I do need aluminum. Oh man, all this aluminum. Oil and plastic. Oh, unfortunately, I think it's time to start dropping weapons. Did want to save this Tesla rifle. Consume cells, right? Alright, that did it. But I literally cannot pick anything else up. Sorry for the crunching ice from my iced coffee. Man, somebody came in here, did a number on these protectrons. I'm assuming another human player did this. It goes to Appalachia. Oh, this door's unlocked? Yeah, another player was here. Young Dweller Development Terminal. The preteen. This course includes laboratory dissection. That's very grim. Preteens feature the most complex psychology of any age group. Preteen angst, tantrums, outright defiance, whining, laziness, and self-motivation. Puberty in confined environments. Course will enable to understand changes. Explanation of physical and psychosocial behavioral changes is covered in the course, as well as how to explain these changes to preteen dwellers in a way they'll understand. The Vault-Tec Puberty Welcome Kit, which should be presented to all preteen dwellers once they've achieved this growth milestone. That's a nightmare. Although a preteen can range from only 10 to 13 years of age, they certainly qualify for a variety of jobs in the average vault. This course also deals with occupational hazards, including nuclear, biological, or chemical environments. Man, Vault-Tec is so evil. Okay, what do we got here? A little recipe. Antibiotics, which I already have, but maybe I can sell it. Highly intensive course. Completion of Vault Health and Wellbeing course syllabus is required. I wonder if this will come into play in my test. First step in tackling a medical issue is through proper diagnosis. Intensive 3-month course culminates in a week-long residency at the AVR Medical Center. Skin disorders and you. Is it acne or is it flesh-eating bacterium? There are literally thousands of potential issues that can affect the skin of the typical vault dweller. Final exam will involve a blindfolded touch and taste test. That's gross. Did you know that the second most likely medical hazard in vault involves the total loss of a dweller's limb? Properly reattach. Create substitute limbs from household items. Substituting arms in place of legs, limb donation screening, and experimental lab-grown limb technology. Advanced surgical techniques, organ transplants, tumor removal, and mutation extractions. Reduce that study time to only 3 months. Registering requires all students to purchase a Vault-Tec Malpractice Protection Certificate, which is available in the bursar's office. Oh, hey, Overseer. Stop creeping up on me. Training vault entrance. Guessing that's where we're headed. Oh. Well then. Did not go well for these guys. Oh, a desk fan. I feel like I did make my way down here, but there was nothing to do. Oh, there's a lot of information. I think I read this already. Yeah, I read all this. So they were trying to drill through the door, and then they died. It's the Overseer's rat poison. But where's the Overseer's body? To baseball cap. Love how it has a toy rocket ship and a rib cage in there. Doesn't make any sense. Concerns. It did not. It ended poorly. Alright, Security Chief
You're
Robinson.
the new overseer. Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow. I don't quite know how to respond to that. Getting back to it, there was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
That's awful.
That's not the worst of it. Dr. Laura's head of the medical team refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
Was a body ever found?
No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood. I'm at a loss, Overseer. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
No task is too great for the Overseer.
That's good to hear, Overseer. I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks. Oh, these little Peloton bikes. That's fun. Oh, this place is huge. What? These creepy robots.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly. I'm afraid I can't really comply with that request, Overseer. The reactor is under quarantine. The radiation could kill you. No, I don't mean to be impertinent, but I can't in good conscience send you to certain death.
If this simulation is like the original ones, there's probably a key in his office we can grab. Or just pick the lock on the reactor door.
How can I help? I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
Heard you quarantined the reactor. An engineer died.
Oh, nasty business. But I'm not going to apologize for it. It had to be done. As doctors, we take an oath to do no harm. But sometimes, we have to choose between saving one life or saving several.
What are you suggesting we do?
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
I'll think about it.
Of course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help.
Let me just hack all of you.
The engineers are to blame for all this nonsense, not us.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to run heavy until I find a workstation. Hopefully when I run into these engineers. While I'm at it, why don't I look around a little bit. Let's see if this gives me a bonus if I do it long enough. Actually, come to think of it, I should use those weights, that weight bench, give myself a little strength boost and increase my carry weight. Alright, 5 more seconds. Okay, exercise bike doesn't do anything. Oh, it's not a usable workbench. That's okay. Showers.
Area secure.
Yes, Overseer?
You got a problem with me?
Not yet. No.
I'm here to talk about your
Don't
feud
care
with
what
Dr.
security
Lewis.
says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer.
I heard Loris's assistant is missing.
Did they tell you how me and my crew scoured every inch of this vault looking for her? Yeah, that's right. Every loose access panel and every vent. You think I wanted anyone else to die? The only one here that cold-blooded is Dr. Loris. He proved that with Kellerman.
You want me to arrest Dr. Loris?
No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine.
Sounds reasonable. I don't have much charisma. Alright, what's your plan?
Loris put on a good show when he quarantined the reactor area. But what if more happened than folks remember? A few selective edits to the security recordings, and we can make sure everyone sees Loris for what he really is. Now, I can't just waltz into the security office, but you could, being the overseer and all.
Framing someone is beneath the office of overseer.
You're out then? Fine. Hope your moral compass doesn't send us all careening off a cliff.
He's laying it on a little thick, but good on you for showing some integrity. There's a better way. We'll find it.
Yeah. We'll get a key, see? Optionally look for the key. She said she thought it might be in Dr. Loris's office? Someone's office. Maintenance office, maybe. Well, how do I get in there?
All clear.
The locker room, maybe? Yeah, showers, locker room. Oh, she's got her gun out. Should I expect resistance? Well, it looks like someone beat me to it. Back out to Appalachia. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Okay, it's Dr. Loris's room. Where else? I think this is the only area I haven't explored. Oh, I see. It's rather easy to unlock. That wasn't the reactor door, though. That's somewhere else, I guess. I think we're on the right track. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this looks familiar. Oh, I'm very thirsty. Let's fix that. And hungry. Did I get a disease? What disease did I get? Is it gonna tell me? Dysentery. Oh man, what does dysentery do? Periodic water loss. Oh, that's not good. No. Mm-mm. Don't like that. I'm no longer well rested. That's not good. Yes, we want to get rid of our dysentery. So, I think we have disease cure. Yes. Kellerman. Estella?
This is Estella, Dr. Loris' assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
That's it, I guess. Go back to the security chief. This is the reactor, I guess. Expected more fanfare from opening that door. I guess that's all it took. Yeah. Auto unlock. Oh, snap. Where am I? Oh, I'm back at the vault entrance? Well, I need to go back the way I came from, clearly. Back into the simulation. Good to know. I can kind of come and go as I please. A little disappointed I couldn't find the key. Oh, I bet it's in here. It is not. Leaded marine armor chest piece. Let's see how heavy it is. Seems very heavy. Alright, no big deal. I think we accomplished what we needed to accomplish. I needed to maybe ditch this piece of armor. Chest piece, that's 50, 65, 80, 94. Nope, it doesn't really compare to what I got currently. So I think we're gonna have to drop it. 5 pounds. 5 pounds. 7 pounds. I'd like to cut your hat off so I can weigh it. What do you say?
Did you have a question, Overseer?
Found Estella. She had this holotape on her.
You found her? Poor lass. I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. 2 of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good.
Gather them up. Let's put this ugliness behind us.
At once, Overseer! Everyone, gather in the common area. We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
Just in case. It's likely end in bloodshed.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
Alright, back to the Professor Bot.
False alarm. Standing down.
Got a little turned around here. Where is the... Oh, are there like stairs going up or something? Oh yeah, here we go. Need to go up a floor. Nope. This way. Ah! How did you get over there? Spooky.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
I found your simulation dull and uninspired. 0 stars.
Everyone is a critic.
Yes.
You are lucky. This
Mhm.
university does not have
Yes.
a disciplinary
Mhm.
program. For being
All right.
a smart ass, you are now
Oh.
an official graduate of Voltech University, entitled to access to the restricted wing. Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area.
Oh.
It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bott.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
I'm excited. Let's make our way down there. Find out what secrets it holds. points. This way. Oh, perfect.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass? False alarm. Stand down, people.
Campus security.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. All it's right there.
Okay, there's a gutsy over there. Make sure he's taken care of. I think we might have some workstations available. Okay, poke our heads around a little bit. I think we're clear. We are good. Yeah. Did I see a workstation somewhere? Or was that in my imagination? This would be a good place for one. Wouldn't be out of place, let's say. Let me just poke around a little bit. What is this? Oh, is that like a one-way mirror? Aberrant substance storage. Current system part. Do not release substance in the vault unless so directed by the lead proctor. Conflicts of interest. Hearing our friends in discomfort or pain can be unsettling. It may lead to an underprescribed application of test materials. Pain is always okay. Steam, Flatus, carbon monoxide, sewage, mentat infused water, stable strangelets, and blood. I see. So nothing toxic or that could potentially leave long-lasting effects. It just smells bad. Oh. Well. Oh, what is this? Before I head down into the bowels, is this just another way to go, I guess? Oh, that's our destination. Kind of want to explore the rest of this place first before I get to it. I think there was a terminal upstairs. We're running kind of short on time, so I can't be dilly-dallying. Did I see a terminal here? Projected energy control. Make sure you hand your test ticket protocol forms to a processor. Oh, weird. Went up here already. Alright, so we can go down to the depths, or we can head towards the completion of our task. Kind of want to see what's down here. This is the exit. Maybe this is just the way out. Oh wait, that's where I came from. Duh. I meant to go over here.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
If I can hack him.
Your bloodline is mine! Made in the USA!
More cameras. What do we have here? Alright, this is good. Won't have to delve too much more deeply. I think we've reached the end of this particular corridor. There's only one way to go. Ooh, floater Nasher grenades. Oh. Did this... Oh, it's back where I started. There's an alternate entrance this whole time. Weird. Well, good to know. Okay, have some corpses down here. Some lockers. Ooh, first aid box. Empty. Maybe someone else beat me to it. Man, I could really use a workstation right now. Scrap a bunch of stuff. Be so helpful. Okay, so this is their restricted wing, I guess. Very unusual. Seems like there's much here. Huh, can't even look inside the desk. A film strip.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services,
Hmm.
to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-lined containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
Alright, let's talk to the Overseer.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves.
What's so important about gold?
Not as much today, but that's just it. Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
If everyone knew we had it, we could build a base to recommission trade, establish our own currency.
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government. I'm torn between these two choices. They're both equally funny. Vault-Tec must have planned all this. They're still watching out for us. I doubt it. I think something must have gone wrong. The American government should have come to reclaim the gold. They should be here, but there's no point worrying about all that. We need to get into that vault ourselves, and more importantly, we need help to do it. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
The settlers at Foundation know how to build things. Maybe they can dismantle them too.
Do me a favor. Talk to both of them. I doubt they'll work together, but we'll want all the options on the table.
Yep. That sounds like a plan. Completed. Talk to Meg. Talk to Paige. Alright, that's on my to-do list. Let's see. I'm 1 pound overweight. Do I have any alcohol I can drink? Sure I do. I got a lot of whiskey. Alright. Let's go. Oops. Let's go join Feed the People. Hopefully that'll level me up. Maybe get me some score points. Oh. And it's right here, so why not? I think 1 event a day, or a daily op, is plenty. Will the daily ops seem more involved? I think I won't really tackle the daily ops until I complete one of the main quest lines. I still haven't finished the first one, let alone this treasure hunt thing. I guess technically I've been involved in the killing of the Queen Scorch Beast, but I was really out of my element when it happened. It was probably like level 20 or something. Let's see.
As
up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. Well, the machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
Who did that? Who shot me? It's be coming from upstairs. There he is. Alright, need to find ingredients.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Oop. Take those loose screws, thank you very much. Okay, vegetable mix. Oh, yeah, I think that should be it. Well, no, I don't need vegetable mix, actually. So 18 minutes left, that's plenty of time. The hoppa. Need beef stock. What do we got here? Nope, that's vegetables. Here we go. Nope, meat flavored soy chunks. Diced vegetable mix. So we need dehydrated beef stock, huh? Where is this stuff? What's this? More vegetables. Oh, I see two up there. Oh, defend the food processing consoles.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Protect and serve. Hostile target detected.
Diagnose the mechanical issue. Oh my. Repair the pipe, I believe. Where are the pipes? Here we go. I don't think I've ever been on this roof. Man, this robot's got no chance against us. And the ghouls, no chance. No chance by the ghouls. I'm shocked by how well defended this place is. I only have 2 minutes left. It's kind of crazy. Mechanical issue. I gotta wrap this up pretty quick. Got a minute left. Completed. What do we get? Water. Shadowed, cushioned, leather left leg. Oh, not quite enough experience for level up. Let's go to so-and-so's camp. Oh, I think I see... nope. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice camp. Let's go take a closer look. Earl Williams. Nice, beautiful setup. I'm gonna go pick in his locks. Seems rude.
A right away, a day, each commutations, and bay.
Let's go ahead and get well rested. Oh, I bet if we had been well rested, we would have leveled up. Oh man, it's getting late. I need to get going. Let's repair what we got, unload our scrap, and then we'll call it a night. Call it a morning, I guess. Alright, let's find a workbench. Ooh, I like this display. Fosnac hats? Mask or something? Why are there no workbenches around here? Maybe there's a back door. There we go.
Sure to drink purified water so you do not become one of those things.
It helped a little bit.
Use this ammo to exterminate super mutants.
Oh, I cannot wait for perk loadouts. Did I already have armor? What was it? Oh, fix it good. I still have equipped anyway. Okay. Alright, what am I missing? Is it ballistic fiber? No, steel. Oh man, I saw so much steel run around.
What would Elder
Need 2 pieces of steel.
say if he saw the state of your camp?
Dude, that's pretty dope. Steel, steel. Is there a collectron around here? Aha! Rager. Oh no, just loose screws. I just need 2 pieces of steel.
Make sure to pay your respects whenever you come across a fallen brother.
Well, at least I can stash my scrap. My junk, rather. And I think I have 2 weapons I need to ditch. So 556. Okay, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna destroy this Tesla rifle with 149. That laser pistol. Alright, we'll destroy those 2. Maybe we'll get steel components.
Medic, but I do not think this stim pack will do the trick for you.
Nice, got steel. Unlocked true stock. Scrap a Tesla rifle, shall we?
This camp's defenses leave much to be desired. Are you trying to get your supplies stolen?
Okay, I think we're good. I wouldn't have minded kind of wrapping things up from a level perspective. And I'm 600 off of this total score. Oh, really close. I just need to kill the ghouls and kill 3 more feral ghouls and level up. What else? Build anything in workshops or camps. I could pull that off too. Alright, we'll have to finish this up tonight. Tonight, we're gonna have ourselves a real good time. Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest.